Hi, and welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Lee J, and we are going to listen to some music today that is right. Today, we are going to pay homage to one of the most famous and influential artists of the past few decades. That is no easy feat. And very sadly, Brian Wilson passed away on June 11th. I looked online, I did not see a cause of death. I saw that he was 82 years old, which means that he lived a really remarkable life. He wrote so much music in the catalog that he has left behind. We are going to enjoy and be inspired by. Today we are going to check out a song that I've never heard before. And I'm not going to talk very much. I meant to do this video earlier, but I've been really sick. I still have a cough. And if my speech sounds funny, it's because I have a cough drop in my mouth. So, on that note, without further ado, let's get right to it. The song is called Don't Worry, Baby. Here we go. Wow, that song is not that long. It's, let's see. It's less than 3 minutes long. I actually meant to stop it in the middle because YouTube doesn't like it when we play the song all the way through without saying anything. But I was just enjoying all of the sounds. I mean, the song is it's just so happy and you feel joyful listening to it. Okay, excuse me. There is so much to like about this track. First off, I love how they doubled his vocal. And there might actually be more than one lead vocal, but it sounds like there is at least one double. And the reason why it sounds like that is there's something in production, I believe it's called audio phasing, where if you record a track, you make a copy of it, and you shift it so that it's not perfectly aligned, it does something to the audio where it sounds like there's an effect on it. But in this particular recording, when everything was recorded on tape, it's not digital, you can tell that there's just parts of the song where you can hear the vocal double. So that means that Brian Wilson went in, I believe that's him singing lead. Drop a comment below if you know. But it means that Brian Wilson went in. First, he had to record a great lead vocal, and then he had to go back in, and then he had to double that lead vocal. He had to sing it exactly the same, phrase by phrase, line by line. And that is a very tedious, meticulous task, because you need to get the timing right, the energy, the pitch. I mean, the pitch alone, it needs to sound identical. It's like making an identical twin of the lead vocal. Okay, so that's number one. The second thing that I noticed is there sounds like there's a key change in, I believe it's the chorus section. And it's so subtle. It's just like this lift that happens. And the brilliance of this key change is that it is so subtle, you can't really tell that it happened. It's just so natural. There's songs like the cover of I Will Always Love You by the one that Whitney Houston sang. So David Foster did the production for that song. And there's clearly a key change at the end of the song. And it's a big key change, and it's very obvious, and it's so impressive. But what makes the key change so cool in Don't Worry Baby is that it's subtle and it just fits the song. It's almost like you didn't know that it happened, but you love whatever it was that occurred at that musical moment. I hope this is making sense. Okay, I'm a little excited, so forgive me. I'm going to try and slow it down just a tad. Thirdly, the harmonies are just so wonderful to listen to. It just all fits the vibe of the song. Brian Wilson is such an intentional writer. He's such an intentional artist that one note change will completely change the vibe of the song, and he is so aware of that. Everything from the energy of his vocals to the harmonies, it all adds to the vibe of the song, and it matches the title. This message, don't worry, baby, it's all going to be okay. It's all going to be okay. And when I listen to the song, I can just imagine like driving down the PCH in a convertible, maybe like a convertible Mustang, top down. You've got the sun on your skin and the wind, and it's like this warm wind. And whatever is going on in life, it's all going to be okay. You've got this joyful song playing, and yeah, it's just it just feels so good to listen to. And we got to check out the lyrics. Got the lyrics pulled up. It's from the album Shut Down Volume 2, released in 1964. Okay, here we go. Verse 1. Well, it's been building up inside of me for, I don't know how long. I don't know why, but I keep thinking something's bound to go wrong. But she looks in my eyes and makes me realize. And she says, don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out all right. Gosh, it's so catchy. He just took that phrase, don't worry, baby, and he made it just a hook.
Now I can't get it out of my head!
I guess I should have kept my mouth shut when I started to brag about my car. But I can't back down now because I pushed the other guys too far. She makes me come alive and makes me want to drive when she says, "Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out all right." Okay, so that matches that image that I had about driving down the PCH. Although in this case, it sounds like he was doing some smack talking about how cool his car is. Okay, last verse. She told me, "Baby, when you race today, just take along my love with you. And if you knew how much I loved you, baby, nothing could go wrong with you." And what she does to me when she makes love to me and she says, "Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Don't worry, baby. Everything will turn out all right." Drop a comment below if you know the story behind the song, or if it was just a song that Brian Wilson wrote, because it's just fun. It's just fun to listen to. I love all the harmonies. I love the key change. I love the way that they've recorded his vocals. And the rhythm is also really cool, the way that he phrases like the verses. And this is the brilliance of Brian Wilson. He took these seemingly simple songs, but if you break them down, they have some beautiful and intricate musical elements. The key change, the harmonies, the way he recorded the lead vocal. I mean, there's so much to love about the song. And the most important thing is how it makes the listener feel. Everything about the song matches the title, and it matches even the name of the band, the Beach Boys. It's just light, it's happy, and it makes you feel like everything's going to be all right. Don't worry, baby. It's all going to be all right. It's all going to be all right. Amazing. Thank you so much for checking out this reaction video and for spending some time together. If you got to see Brian Wilson sing the song live, definitely drop a comment below. What was that performance like? So I wasn't born in this country, and the more that I've been doing reaction videos and learning more about the Beach Boys and Bob Dylan and Pink Floyd, the more I realize how incredible these bands were. And they all existed before digital music. This was all tape. I'm so humbled by that. I mean, technology has enabled musicians to do some really cool things. And yet, when I listen to the Beach Boys, I mean, those harmonies, just the feel of the music, it's fantastic. It's so good. And Brian Wilson's music will continue to inspire future artists. He is a legend. He is a legend. Drop a comment below if you have a story about Brian Wilson that you want to share, or any other fun fact about the Beach Boys. Rest in peace, Brian Wilson. Your music will live on, and we are so, so grateful for your beautiful, beautiful spirit and the music that came out of your soul. On that note, wherever you are, be healthy, be blessed, and until next time.
What is it with this love?